And the University of Nebraska partners with farmers for some real-life on-farm research.
We have growers who come to us and ask, can you help me set up an on-farm research study? A lot of times when we think of research, we think of small plots or small areas, but actually these farmers are utilizing their 24-row planters or their 12-row planters or whatever they might have and using field-length strips. Now, there's two important components when you conduct research, and one is replication and one is randomization. And we replicate because we have variability in the field, and we want to try to capture that inherent variability. The other thing is we randomize, and we do that to take out the bias.
Where we kind of cherry pick and go,
Right.
oh, that, you know, we see the patterns, but we don't necessarily see the big picture.
That's correct. So we make sure that when we set up these experimental designs that we randomize and replicate.
Are there any particular areas of research that you're focused on? Any, certain things you're really kind of at a high level trying to work on?
You know, there are some long-term, sustainable types of practices that we probably encourage growers to look at and how it will impact their farming operation in the long term. So one would be like nitrogen management. That has impact not only in their crop yields and their cost of production, but it could have a negative impact as far as groundwater contamination and so forth.
And we know as we go from one end of this state to the other, there's a lot of variability within our state.
And the diversity in terms of elevation, rainfall, soil types, growing conditions from Scottsbluff to Omaha is greater than from Omaha to New York City. And so it makes it for a real challenge to capture and to be able to give recommendations in all those different environments.
And if farmers are interested, I suppose, get in touch with their local extension office and say, hey, I want to be part of this.
If you're interested in on-farm research, just go to cropwatch.unl.edu, and there's a link there for Nebraska On-Farm Research Network, and you can actually go back to all the studies that have been conducted since 1990 and find out where in Nebraska they were done and what the topic was, or you could search just by topic. It's an amazing website.
Weather's up next, and later, more from Fauner Park.
Hi, I'm Darla Nichols.
And I'm Fallon Ryan.
And we're from the Ansley FFA chapter.
I really enjoy FFA because I get to share agricultural with the world and my community.
I like FFA because I get to meet different people in ag-related careers.